Time's always ticking away. Until one day. Time's up. Nobody knows when they're going to die. In the Quran it says that the knowledge of the hour is with Allah alone. He sends down the rain. He knows what's in our hearts. He knows what we're thinking of doing tomorrow, what we've done today, and what we've done yesterday. Surely the one who gave life is the only one with the right to take that away. As soon as death comes to you, the angel of death is going to take your soul out of your body and put it in a place called Barzakh. You know what? Next Ramadan, I'm going to be different. Actually, forget it. I'm only 20 now. What about when I'm 30? I'll have kids, I'll have a wife. I'm going to pray every day. I'm only in my teens. I've got my whole life to ask for forgiveness. I need to focus on my exams and my A-levels. Okay, look, I'm in my degree. I'm in second year now. I've got 1 year left. So maybe in my final year, I'll start talking to my parents about marriage. Oh, wait, actually, I need to get a job first. Because without a job, how am I going to... And the excuses are endless. But your life isn't. Okay, so you've been negligent in your prayers. You've had haram relationships. You haven't integrated the rules of Islam in your day-to-day life. You've been obsessed with Facebook likes, Instagram likes, this angle of a selfie, that angle of a selfie, what filter you're going to use, duck face, pluck face, eyebrows on fleek. I'm not saying that Facebook, Twitter and Instagram are haram, okay? A lot of lecturers on YouTube, they make out as though these things are haram, but they're not. It's how you use it that makes it haram. If this is how you were when the angel of death approached you, then the removal of the soul is going to be tough and difficult. It's going to take more than one angel to beat your face and beat your back just to get your soul out. But if you're able to distinguish yourself from society and not care about clothing, culture, and attention that gets in the way of your religion, be a stranger amongst the common people. Because how else is Allah going to pick you out? Be a stranger today so you can be a celebrity on the Day of Judgment. And your soul will rush to meet your Creator, and it will leave the body with ease. It will be like a drop of water pouring out. A light like the sun's ray, and a sweet fragrance will come out of the soul. It will ascend amid the rows of angels. The deceased is questioned, punished, beaten, and you'll be wailing out and crying out. And we haven't even got to the part of the punishment of the grave. All of this is going to happen as you lay there dead, and your family is just sitting there, but they can't hear or see anything. After the soul is taken, if it was a pure soul, and it has family who have already passed, and there are people of heaven, then they'll come to meet with that soul. And they're going to be excited. They're going to be asking, what's going on with so-and-so? What's happening in the world? Is the world suffering? How are they suffering? The angels will then take the soul from one heaven to the next until it's in the presence of Allah. Then your soul will return to your body, and you will see your body being washed. You're going to see who's washing you, how they're washing you, and where they're washing you. Your soul will either say, take me forward, because you will already know what good Allah has destined for you. Or in fear, you'll be saying, where are you taking me? Where am I going? But the living, of course, hear none of this. The soul comes back, and it stays floating above the body, and when the corpse is placed in the grave, the soul will insert itself between the grave and the shroud, and then, and only then, questioning will take place.